Hello and welcome. This is PappaZappa. We're here with part 8
Chief,
of Halo 3 on Legendary.
Fall back to the dawn.
And we're here to do the most difficult level in all of Halo 3.
Arbiter will do the
Cortana.
same with the elites.
Strap in, because I
Cortana's in there somewhere.
Yeah, it is no easy feat getting through this level. I will say that much right now. They're right from the get-go here to mess you up. Thankfully the flood forms, like the infection forms I think they're called, they don't typically seem to destroy you. Now, one thing about this level that makes it supremely difficult is...
Child of my enemy, why have you come? I offer no forgiveness. The father's sins pass to his son.
Yeah, the checkpoints in this level aren't the greatest. They definitely mess you up pretty bad. But what they do is they explain that we're the forerunners, us humans. Okay, Cortana's having a bad time. Oh. Be careful. Certainly, there's a lot of enemies in every direction. Oh boy. Yeah, no, this is yeah, we're in for it right now, I'll tell you what. The very best thing you can do is just run past them. Get past them, get to the next checkpoint, saves you a lot of time.
Of course you came for her. We exist together now. Two corpses in one grave.
Okay. A little odd, but whatever. We got the checkpoint, thank goodness, because that was a lot of flood in our way.
Collection of lies. That's all I am. Stolen thoughts and memories.
That is AI.
And yet, perhaps a part of her remains.
Okay. Corruption arc incoming. I guess that's what Halo 4 is all about. Though, admittedly, I have never beaten Halo 4, so my opinion on the subject is not the greatest, so... Probably won't ever beat Halo 4 either. I just don't really care for Halo after Bungie was done, to be honest.
Can I speak with you, please?
Oh yeah, no, we're cooked. Maybe not. Somehow. Nope, definitely. Yeah, no, it's just went with the gut instinct there. Definitely gonna get cooked on this a lot. So get ready for it, certainly. When they offer you a ranged weapon, probably don't turn them down. One piece of advice: you're gonna have to fight ranged encounters in this level, so probably to your benefit too. The main danger there is the dude sticking to the wall, hitting us with carbine-esque shots, in my opinion. If we can skirt around them, we'll be able to skip the section much, much easier. Everyone else you can kind of ignore with impunity. It doesn't matter so much. You just kind of got to know the path you got to take through the enemies too. That's the problem. Looks like we made it. Now did we get the checkpoint we desired? I hope so. Oh yeah, I remember this section. Yeah, so here's the main. If you go back far enough, I think we can get... Yeah, the flamethrower is here. It's gonna be the first time you actually see it in play. Now, if you do manage to kill every flood in a section, sometimes they give you a checkpoint. It'll be nice enough to do that for you, which is really cool of them, and they do. Unfortunately, the flamethrower does not seem to be the most useful pickup weapon of all time. Feels a bit more effective in the ODST level. Oh boy. Yeah, they're still there from behind. Hello. Funny that he picked up our flamethrower, honestly. Be careful of the tanks. They certainly are pretty effective. Didn't even go down from a stick. Two seemed to be the trick, though. Yeah, those enemies, the ranged flood forms are definitely the biggest threat to you, in my opinion, on this level. They'll mess you up pretty darn bad. You can't deal with them. And even if you do, like, I'm shooting at it and it's just not going. Pretty much all. Hello? Oh, don't you turn into a ranged form. That's weird. Fire seemed to take care of it pretty good. Please go down. Nope. Cannot catch a break. Careful, be careful. Ooh. Almost died there. Yeah, we're really fishing for a checkpoint here, because if we don't get one, we're gonna have to run through the whole section again. And it is pretty miserable having to do that over and over again. You could die. That'd be really appreciative if you actually went down. Holy shit! Take enough damage there? God damn. Now, it is entirely possible to run completely out of ammo in this stage, so be careful of that. Definitely. You might have to do some backtracking for a weapon or two. Just pray that there's enough for you around. Oh hey, carbine ammo. That is helpful. Looks like that was enough to take him out. Yeah, I wouldn't really try meleeing the infection forms. It doesn't really work. Oh, I'm wondering if maybe they're invincible when they have their head covered like that. Don't particularly know. It's really hard to tell because they just take a bunch of shots regardless. Yeah, go ahead and keep running on me. Really bother me. Yeah, they just don't go down. That is the biggest problem with these ranged forms. And I am not that far away from them either. Just want to point that out. That should do it. I think it did. Grab whatever weapon is available to our best. You know, a bubble shield actually would probably be pretty useful. this. Alright, so one thing we can try and do, I'm hoping this works, so we can just walk back here to where we were, and walk back through, and pray that it gives us a checkpoint for some reason. I mean, it probably won't, since the game is very fond of keeping them away from you on this level. But it would help us get through here. That's how I was able to do it last time. Probably would have been impossible otherwise. I don't know. I was really feeling like my resolve was being tested the whole time I was playing through that particular level. Pretty low on ammo. Now we do have a bubble shield though. So, just a possibility. We might be able to bubble shield our way through the section. Does not appear to be that way. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Please don't set us back the entire way. Please don't set us back the entire way. Oh, we're gonna be in big trouble. Oh no. Oh no, you bastards. Okay. Okay. Man, yeah, this checkpoint here, it's so random. Last time I played, I was able to get a checkpoint after this section, once you get through the hole, because I slowly cleared them all out, but it appears that that is not the case this time around. Yeah, like right in here is where I was able to get the checkpoint before, and they're just like, no, why would we give you a checkpoint, you damn fool? Yeah, they don't really seem that killable if they're in their like mega mind mode. But honestly, this seems to be working okay. You're gonna need to get a plasma stick here to get through them. There's so many of them. If you don't, you're gonna have a really hard time. Oh man, getting shot from the back. Yep, the classic. Then there's still more flood forms. Oh, okay, okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. A-okay. It'll be so simple, honestly. Just like doing your ABCs, even. That's what we'll say. Oh, checkpoint done. That's cool. Thanks for the checkpoint. Do you mind giving us another one when we get through the section up here? I really appreciate it. Possibly even be pretty cool. Okay, works for me. Don't worry about Tweedledee or Tweedledum so much. They explode if you get too close to them, though, notably. Oh, hello. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, by all means. Just punch us into oblivion. You see, I can see how people find the flood scary, especially if you're playing on Legendary, where they're just clowning you over and over again, and your way of defending against them doesn't really work that well. I would really love to know what the best way to fight those ranged forms are, because it seems to me like your best bet is to just hope for the best and hope they're not in ranged mode, because if they are, you're just shit. Which I don't... Personally, I don't think is a very way of handling it. Oh, he took a big shot. We're doing alright. We're getting through this. But we're gonna get shot in the back. Yep. Yep, just like before. Now, that bubble shield may be our salvation. I think. I certainly hope so. Because we can get through here easy enough. This isn't particularly a problem. Getting through this section, not that difficult. You just get exploded occasionally by Tweedledee and Tweedledum. is a problem, though, is here. Pretty consistently, for that matter. Oh, nice. We'll take it. If you need to wait a second, you can wait right here. Sometimes it works. They don't seem to attack you on the ground. Honestly, they're gonna let us... If they're gonna let us regain health here, we might as well. Oh man, what? I don't even know what killed us. I really have no idea. Honestly, tell you the truth, 0% idea what killed us right there. Could have been like 5 different things hitting us at once. I don't think it was a dude with a shotgun. Could have been. Yeah, loading done, but where's our checkpoint at? Well, what's a checkpoint? We've never heard of that concept before. Doesn't exist. So we'll deploy this right away, just so we can. Oh boy, no, and we're dead. Awesome. Yeah, I could safely say that of all of the enemies in Halo, the Flood ranged forms, I hate them the most. It's not even close. They are the most annoying people to fight in all of Halo by a long shot. Yeah. I mean, they don't die when you shoot at them, pretty much at all. The only way to kill them, it would seem, is to get close while they're walking around. And once they mount up, you're just like, well, shit out of luck. Good, nice try. Hope you're not thinking about getting anywhere fast. Getting our shield up does seem to be helpful. An absolute necessity for this bubble shield. Although I don't think we're gonna make it. Yep, just because the flood forms are too fast. The ranged forms. You physically cannot make it past them. Oh man. This, by the way, if you're curious, the last time I played this level, it was exactly like this as well. Just me trying over and over again to brute force it, getting through. I was able to eventually do it because I was graced with a checkpoint after killing like 500 Flood. So I guess it is possible, but they really, really don't want you to have it. So I guess we're gonna try round 2. Oh, and then there's a fucking ranged form. It just never ends. Where are you coming from? You're just not going down either. Alright, one thing that's happening for sure is that we have to deal with these tiny chunguses or else we're not going to get past. That is one thing I'm noticing. So we're going to go for the checkpoint route again instead of the brute force route, since it doesn't seem to work that well. Just die, thank you. Screw you. Everything you stand for, by the way, as well. Just hate you. Pay close attention to those ranged forms. They will mess you up. Bubble shield, okay. Is there like a weak spot? I would love a weak spot on those guys, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, he actually went down. That's really surprising. It is completely arbitrary though, it feels like, whether or not they decide they're going to. Hello? Here, please? No? Just flying around. It is a little quieter, thankfully, because we're not running through it so quickly. Oh hey, look who's back. Same spot again. Please go down, please. I'm begging you. Oh my goodness, we've done it. We've killed another one. Feels like a miracle every time you actually kill one of those guys. Gotta go through so much effort. They do seem to want us to have an energy soul, though, I am noticing. So maybe that was part of the effective strategy. Who knows? All I'm saying is, you're welcome to give me a checkpoint anytime. Honestly, I would be very happy with one. Even. Like, what's going on? That's 3 full mags of carbine ammo. Not dead. Okay, 4 full mags of carbine ammo is what it took to kill one enemy right there. Is that not ridiculous? I'm just kind of wondering. Oh my god, we got a checkpoint. Okay, whew. Alright. We can do this. We can do this. There's about 800 million of them on me, though. One flamethrower. Oh, we burned ourselves to death. Nice, because the flamethrower got caught. It's completely arbitrary. Yeah, those flood forms just literally instantly take you down. I hate dealing with them so much. They're incredibly tanky and they don't take any damage. What a great combination of traits to have for an enemy. We got bit to death by the tiny ones, I think. Either that or we took one spike around. Real pleasant experience here. And we have nothing for Chungus up there. Get back to that again. Awesome. Whew. Yeah, no, this is it's pretty bad. This level is pretty bad. Whoever thought it up, real sick in the head, the way they have it spread out. I will say that much. Look who's here. It's our best friends. It's like they never left. This dual wield combination seems to be strong. Do have to be careful not to get punked while we're looking at these guys. If we tunnel vision, then we're liable to get stomped by some other flood we didn't see. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw a tank form back here. You gonna go down? Jesus. Okay. Gotta find another weapon now. Okay, a spiker with no ammo is better than nothing, I guess. Gotcha. Okay, I think that's pretty much all of them taken care of. I certainly hope so. Please. Oh, thank you. Never been happy with your checkpoint. Awesome. Oh, main spell.
Time has taught me patience, but basking in new freedom, I will know all that I possess!
Okay. By all means, well. Alright, so this section here. Jeez, I don't know, dude. It's a tough one. You can maybe get through it quickly. I don't remember, honestly. My brain's getting a little fried by these flood sections. Oh, cloaking? Yeah, we want that. For whatever reason, the flood can't see you while you're cloaked, so, oh no, we fell. Oh, it was almost good. Well, I mean, there was 2 cloaking devices there, it wasn't just one. So if you're lucky, you can use this to skip the section, which we pray that we're lucky, is all I'm saying. The soul here. Hello. About 800 of you. Die? Thank you. No? Okay. Cool. Awesome. Well, now that we know that there's a cloak right there, that does seem to help a little bit. The sword definitely seems to be the weapon of choice through this area. Oh no, we do not want to go this latest. But we do need to be on the lookout for a better weapon than nothing here. Okay. Okay, too many of them. I don't know if a grenade would be the most helpful there. Thinning out the herd does seem to be a good idea, though, and they do give us a carbine to do it. So probably shouldn't have some good force in the mouth somewhere. tight corridor seemed like the best place to fight the flood. Which, you know, you would think is the worst place to fight them, judging from how if you get within close contact with them, then you can become infected. But simultaneously, they also get quite devastated if you actually hit them with a melee weapon of this variety.
Found you.
Maybe we should hold the cloak until we're at low health, because I don't think they can really. Like right here is a good place to go. Yes, they can't see. Also, 5 platforms right there is crazy. Oh. Let's go. Okay. Checkpoint, let's go! Now we just gotta get through here. Honestly, not even that big of an ask, to tell you the truth. Yeah. No, that's fine. There's a deployable cover we just picked up, so we can drop it behind us once we get through. It's possible. And it worked just as planned. Awesome. Fuck you, range from floods.
I have walked the edge of the abyss. I have seen your future, and I have learned.
Submit! End her torment and my own!
Okay. Torment. It kind of makes me wonder, did taking on Cortana's intelligence like make Gravemind go crazy? Should be kind of weird if it did, but well, I'm not too worried about it. Now we're at a pretty difficult point here. Lots of ranged forms, lots of blood in general. Please stop. Oh, damn it. We were close. Just trying to get some healing in there, but they're like, nah. You know, for being flood tanks, these dudes go down incredibly easy with the energy sword. I think Cortana's in the middle here. Nope, Cortana is not in fact in the middle. Yep.
There will be no more sadness, no more anger, no more envy.
You will show me what she hides, or I shall feast upon your bones!
Okay. You can try. I mean, you have already like 30 times. We have Groundhog Day powers, pal.
This is UNSCAI serial number CTN0452-9. I am a monument to all your sins.
Okay. Good to hear, I guess. We've done it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll reconnect that controller.
You found me. But so much of me is wrong. Out of place. You might be too late.
You know me. When I make a promise,
You keep it.
I do know how to pick 'em.
lucky me. Do you still have it?
The activation index from the first Halo ring. A little souvenir I hung on to, just in case. Got an escape plan?
Thought I'd try shooting my way out. Mix things up a little.
Just keep your head down.
So yeah, you
There's
thought it was
two of
rough.
us in here now, remember?
You thought it was rough getting in. Getting out offers its own unique set of challenges. Hooray.
Chief, get me out of this place.
Oh, did not.
Now, at last I see! Her secret is revealed!
Awesome. Energy sword's just about out. Got some grenades left, thankfully.
We need to buy some
Okay.
time.
You like that?
This reactor, start a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Don't work. Just right back up a wee bit. Alright, so destroying the reactor, we're gonna go ahead and use our cloaking strategy. It's really funny how they instantly go from to not being able to see you at all. Please onto it. Oh, they just pushed me off. Huh. That's interesting.
We need to buy some time. This reactor, start a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Yeah, dual plasma rifles seem to be fairly effective. Something with the brute shot is targeting us. Yep, was targeting us. Now we're dead. Got that perfect aim. It's really hard to get through.
We need to buy some time. This reactor, start a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Every second counts here. Run, 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 Forrest, run! If we can, finding a new energy sword would certainly be... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess having a good shot would be helpful. Okay, well, I was really hoping to do that. Could get through this simply. Die, crab monster. Or not. Carbine just has a negative damage when it fires, it seems to me. It does negative 1 million damage to those ranged forms, as far as I'm aware. Certain things do damage, at least. Nice throwing arm shoot. Yeah, that's gotta be one of the most pathetic grenade throws I've ever seen. Like, you're just, like, underhanding it and softball towards them or some shit. Now, is this one of those things where I think we just have to destroy it by shooting it?
Tear your shroud.
Or how much firepower it takes. Oh, it's gotta be a grenade thing, right? Or... Well, there's a bunch of brute shots around, so that seems to be one method. Oh no, why?
You heard it, Chief. Not for long.
Well, we got pushed off, and it wasn't like a, oh man, checkpoint city, dude. This is, when I talk about how bad Halo checkpoints are, that's pretty much what I mean exactly. Like, they just do not give a shit.
We need to buy some time. This reactor, start a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Oh no, why did I walk that direction? Oh no, there's no safe direction. Oh, this is bad. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be just fine. Did it bounce? Oh no. Oh no.
You heard it, Chief. Not for long. We need to get to Halo. Destroy the Flood once and for all.
Yeah, these things just do not do anything. Let's try something else. If they're going to be in front of us and not shooting, I am more than happy to do that.
An explosion just made us an exit. I'll mark it in your HUD. Get moving.
Okay. Are you going to clear the enemies too? Oh no? Yeah. You know what? Go for it. Oh hey, look where we're back. Isn't this a blessed section? So one thing you can do that's kind of helpful here is just run along the upper area past the enemies. Hope for the best that way. Oh, come on! Come on! What hit us? A dude with a brute shot. Okay, whatever. No! 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 Really? This is torture. This checkpoint is bullshit.
We need to buy some time.
Who thought of this?
This reactor, start a
is
chain
fucked
reaction. Destroy High Charity.
This is actually bedong. Whoever thought of this is wrong. They're sick. You're sick. That's something wrong with you. Like, what would possess you to do this to your fellow man? Like, you destroy all 3 reactors. They're like, no, that's sorry, sir. That's not good enough for a checkpoint. What? Oh my god, he fires 800 times in a row. No. Whew. Okay, well, I thought the level was almost over. It would appear I thought wrong. Guess there is a strategy.
We need to buy
Possibly.
some time. This reactor, start a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Please fuck off. Also, learn how to hand out checkpoints, like, at a reasonable fucking level. Jesus Christ. It's not like you don't know how. I've seen you do it. Now, I guess the question is begged then, what's worse? This or High Charity? From Halo 2. That's a tough one. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's a really hard decision for me. Like, this is pretty horrible, honestly. The checkpoints in this are ridiculous, but in High Charity, it's like 15 minutes between checkpoints usually. And they're brutal about it. They just do not care about you whatsoever. Let's activate this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and save the cloaking device. That seems to be our best bet. And I also think that only one shot is necessary to actually bust each of these. Die?
You heard it, Chief. But not for long. We need to get to Halo. Destroy the Flood once and for all.
Section. I know I haven't been talking too much here, but it is quite annoying to say the least. Just how brutal they are with you on the checkpoints. Just do not care about you.
An explosion just made us an exit. I'll mark it in your HUD. Get moving.
Watch out for Shotgun Boy. Alright, now, please, just please, thank you, checkpoint. That's all I wanted. Because now we can die and it doesn't matter, yeah. Oh my goodness, that checkpoint That's a big one. I'll be honest. Thank you. Thank you so much for the checkpoint. The privilege. Oh, that's nice. Did not quite it's fine though. We're just going past them. There's so many blood. And the carbine's like pretty worthless here. Really set us up for success, I can tell. Although another checkpoint, you know, it's like I think that's what makes it so bad. Is when you've seen the game do it. You've seen the game give you checkpoints when you need them. And then you've also seen the game just be like, what's the checkpoint? You've never heard that before. Neighborhood friendly friends. Please go down. Nope, nope. Okay, cool. Yeah, the carbine is it's the best weapon up until you face the flood. At that point, it is the worst weapon, it feels like. You're like, what am I even doing here with this thing? It's pointless. Thankfully, we have a couple grenades to get us through here. Honestly. Hello. If you ever wondered what PappaZappa sounds like at the end of this rope, this is sort of it. Level is certainly testing every bit of my emotion. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, running through them, not an option here. We're gonna have to kill them deliberately. Unfortunately. So good the rest of the campaign. Why do you gotta be like this now? You are our #1 son. Oh boy. You know what? Fruit shot ammo? Not bad. Honestly, we'll take it.
Corridors beyond this point have collapsed. I'm looking for an alternate. Careful.
Okay, we made it to a checkpoint. That's amazing. Truly. Did you go down? Yeah, no, thank you. We'll do what we gotta do. I'm totally okay. As long as we make it out of here. Sometime this century would be ideal. We got a checkpoint, so things aren't the worst they could be. Honestly, looks like we're doing pretty decent. Another checkpoint, sure, we'll take it. I think we're fast approaching the end of the level. Oh, yeah, that's how you know. The fact that we're fighting Marine flood instead of just elite flood, I think is a pretty good indication that we're almost there. Watch out for
Who would be crazy enough to come in here?
great question, Cortana. I really wish you could give me an answer. That was not the answer I was looking for. A dead man. Oh, hey, the Arbiter. Thanks. Honestly,
Wait,
some great
you two
tips.
made nice? What else did you do while I was gone?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I mean, there is a rocket launcher we can pick up, I guess. Can we leave? Okay, sweet. We've defeated the 8th level. Oh my goodness. This was incredibly difficult. Thank you so much for watching. That was part 8 of Halo 3 on Legendary. It lived up to the hype, I'd say. That was really tough. And next time, be the final level of Halo 3. I hope you've enjoyed thus far, and if you have, consider liking and subscribing. And until next time, Auf Wiedersehen.